All these deaths. It's horrible.
At least it won't be so crowded here anymore.
How cruel of you.
Oh, so you won't collect all those dropped and abandoned items, just like the last time?
I just don't like it when things go to waste.
Excuse me, good sir. I need some help.
What seems to be the problem?
Oh, you see, my dear wife is upstairs. She's so weak. She hasn't picked up her phone for some time, and I'm so worried and my blood pressure is so high.
Is she in the hospital?
Oh, no. She lives in the apartment upstairs. You see, OCP assigned us to 2 different apartments, even though we've been married for a half-century. But now my age and bone problems, I'm unable to climb the stairs to visit my dear. Could you please go to Rebecca Baker and tell her that her husband loves her dearly and that we will soon meet again? I take these new pills, these youth pills. Modern medicine can do wonders.
I can carry you to your wife.
Oh, without a doubt. But my neighbors tried that once and they dropped me. It broke a few of my bones. Cannot imagine trying that again.
You should report the wrong apartment assignment.
I'm just a simple man, and OCP has all this science and data. They sure know what's best for people. I trust their judgment, because who else is there to trust?
I must go back to my duties.
Oh, of course. But if you ever walk by 348... No, 358? 4 or 5? Yes, it will be 348. Please check if my wife is all right.
We should do something. OCP is a fucking joke. Too weak to protect us. It's time for the people to rule.
I'd buy that for $1.
Well done, fella. See you around.
You'll reach the staircase soon. I assume it'll be well guarded. We should make a plan.
I have a plan.
You have a plan? I'd like to hear it.
It is for mercenary ears only.
Yeah! Dad, can we eat out like yesterday? What?
In every mother's life, there comes a day when we have food at home is met with groans instead of cheers. Don't let the price of fancy food come in between you.
No one here.
Strange. They know that's the fastest way up. Explosion?
No more fast way up.
Okay. I can handle it. Just a minute. I need a plan.
I will stick with my plan.
ground! Engaging! Firearm! Firearm! Taking position! Go, go! Suppressing fire! Tango! Open fire! Move into position! You got me!
That from the start. I screwed up this time.
You are too hard on yourself. No one is infallible.
Why do you care? Never mind. There's an alternative way. Follow the corridor behind the open gate until you find a room with a chute. You tried to comfort me. Why?
People make mistakes.
What about machines?
Find one and ask it.
After, shoot, out for, it's dangerous. Situation?
Still functional.
Good. I tried to warn you, but something was jamming the signal. Head into the main technical room. The markings on the walls will help you find it. From there, you can access the upper floors.
Proceeding. forward to meeting
Reinforcements
them.
needed. I repeat, reinforcements are needed.
threat has been eliminated. You can head to a safe place now.
But we're already in a safe place. We didn't need help with the mercenaries. They wouldn't have gotten in anyway.
You are wasting my time, then.
Oh, no, no! I really do need help. My husband is not here. I want to let him know where to find me. Would you pass the message to him? Just write it in his calendar. It's placed inside his locker, 206. You can reach the place through the technical corridors.
The gate is code locked.
And here, I can help. The gate code is 8831.
I will do what I can.
RoboCop, more mercenaries are approaching your location. I blocked their path, but it won't hold them for long.
No need. Let them in.
Moving forward!
Copy. Lights out.
Why do you always walk blindly into danger?
I have night vision at my disposal.
You know what I mean. One day you might not be so lucky as you were with that compactor.
You led me down this path.
It was my fault, I admit, but some other dangers can be avoided. All you need to do is cooperate.
Those with whom I cooperate do not confuse it with obedience.
The ones who call you Murphy?
Is OCP Crime Prevention Unit 001 a more appropriate name by your standards?
Having a name is rather a human thing.
And do you have one?
Okay, then. Let's end this nice talk. I'll get back to you soon. I need to check something. RoboCop, we need to modify the plan. On your way is a mercenary outpost. Avoid it.
Negative. I shall pay them a visit. The gate is not powered.
Use your data spike on the console so I can run the diagnostics. Now I can operate. Good. So no power? A malfunction? That's gonna take some time, by the way. There's one thing you can tell me in the meantime. Why do you want to go through this outpost if we can find a safer way?
I do not want to waste time.
What if you endanger more than just yourself? And I don't mean myself. Do you know what would happen if the mercenaries got you?
If they build the device they are working on, it will be irrelevant. But you know their plans, do you not?
I know we have to stop them. Would you... Shit. Not again.
This has occurred before. Do you require medical attention?
You don't need to care about me. If you care about anyone at all.
One of a policeman's duties is to care for the people.
Don't consider me, though. But if you must know, my episodes are echoes of the past. Nothing more.
I understand. Those can be painful.
So, is it true that they returned to you? Alex Murphy's memories.
How much longer will it take to restore power?
Right. Okay, it's already done. By the way, I uploaded the mercenaries' frequencies for you. Now, you can eavesdrop on their communications. It'll help you reach the main technical room.
RoboCop approaching your position. We're getting ready. Planning mines in progress. That'll slow him down.
RoboCop's here.
ahead of you, but I see it's locked. To your left, there's a social room. Go and check if there's anyone with a keycard in there, or maybe you'll find the code.
No idea how good it is to see you. I thought I'd never get out of here after the mercenaries locked me in. Can you please open the door from the outside? The code is 7743.
How do you know the gate codes?
I need to get to different rooms to gather something to eat, you know. I have my tricks.
Can you hand over any other access cards or codes?
Look, I take what I can get my hands on. Right now, it'd be too risky, and all I need is to just hide.
How do you gain access to rooms here?
Sometimes I'll overhear the code. Sometimes I'll borrow access cards from the incinerator workers, okay? But I always return them. I'm not the only one who does it, okay?
I will let you go, but remember, stealing is a crime.
Sure thing. And don't forget the code. You can also use it on the other gates in this area. The gate on your right included.
Thanks. I thought I was gonna run out of oxygen in here. I took a wrong turn. Don't shoot.
Are you all right?
Yeah, man. Thanks.
You do not have clearance to be here.
Nah, you got me. I have diabetes, and I ran out of insulin coupons.
I had to get them somehow.
Keep your blood sugar at the optimum level and remember that theft is a bitter burden. You may go now.
Really? Thank you, man.
Is there a problem with my locker, sir?
Your wife is safe hiding with others. The exact location is written in your locker.
Thank God. She didn't come to the shipment today, and I was scared someone got to her.
What shipment?
Nothing, sir. Forget I said that. Sir, is that new armor? Looks good. Very shiny, sir.
I am penalizing you for illegal trade.
Wait! We're the only suppliers of diapers in the building. If you ban us, shit will flood the streets. Think of the disease it'll bring. Think of the mothers and the children.
What is gained in the dark will be lost in the light. You get a warning, but I recommend that you legalize your business.
Thank you. I'll try to.
Another gate without power.
Let me see. Shit.
Echoes of the past again.
They left me with a scar on my hand. It hasn't healed well, and sometimes it hurts. But when I get my medication, it will be fine.
What happened?
Something that would never have happened if this city had been able to deal with its criminals. Aren't you sometimes tired that you can't just get rid of them? By all means.
It could blur the line between justice and tyranny.
Could be. But ends justify the means. If we aren't more ruthless against criminals, nothing will change.
If we were any more ruthless, I could not wear a badge.
Then maybe I wouldn't wear a scar. Anyway, the power is back. You can proceed. Find gate number 3. It leads to the main technical room. The code is 6922.